What's up guys, we got a lovely song by FINNEAS which is Another Year. This one is pretty easy to play. I see a lot of Christmas songs coming out. I got plenty of them covered recently, so there's a lot of options for you guys to learn. This song won't say it's actually easy, but we got a lot of variation in the song. We have 3 different parts to learn: the verse, pre-chorus, chorus, and like 10, near about 10-11 chords to learn shit. So don't want to waste much time. I know you will be subscribing, though I see 99% of my viewers are actually not subscribed, but still I wish that you will be subscribed. It's a Christmas gift for me, so make sure you subscribe. Alright, so if you see the first chord is an E major, I will be trying to move as fast as possible with the chord shapes. It's without the capo, it's in the stance tuning, E major, 0-2-2-1-0-0. Then we have a B7, which is mute, 2-1-2, open 2. There's another chord which is a B7 sus, which is played like this: mute, second, 4, second, open, open. Now these are actually open chords, so I believe if you just practice a little bit, because these chords are too unknown to you guys, so if you just practice a little bit, you will actually get that. Then we have a F sharp minus 7, which is played 2 on the E, A string muted, or you can actually play the A string, but I like to mute that. Then 2-2-2 on the D, G, B string, and high E string is open. So this version of F sharp minor 7 is used for the song. Then we have a C sharp minor, which is mute, 4, 6, 6, 5. Now you can actually play that 4th fret on the high E string, but I like to keep the high E string open for this song, which means this is not a bar chord. Mute, 4, 6, 6, 5, open. Then we have a E7, which is 0-2-0-1-0-0. Then we have an E major, then we have an E augmented, which is nothing but you hold the E major chord and you add your pinky on the 3rd fret of the A string. I know you will say, why are you then putting your middle finger on the 2nd fret of that A string, but still guys, just put your pinky on the 3rd fret of the A string. So it's 0, 3, 2, 1, open, open, E augmented. Then we have an A major chord, but we also have a G sharp, a high G sharp added, so it's mute, open, second, second, second with the index bar, and my pinky on the 4th fret of the high E string. So this is a beautiful chord, A slash G sharp, and I think this is the last chord left, which is a G sharp 7, which is index finger bar on the 4th fret, middle finger on the 5th fret of the G string, my ring on the A string 6th fret, the D string is 2/4 fret with that index bar, and the high E B is 4th fret. And I think that's it for the chord shapes. Now let's have a look at the 3 different parts of the song: the verse, pre-chorus, chorus, and that repeats itself again, and that's it for the song. So the verse goes like this. It's actually on 1 down stroke on each chord. We do 1 down on, oh yeah, another chord which we have is a D major chord shape. Now this chord is mute. I don't really have a tab for this chord guys, which is mute on the E, mute on the A, right? And now you put your index on the G string 3rd fret, ring on the B string 4th fret, middle finger on the high E string 3rd fret, pinky on the 5th fret of the D string. You strum from the D string till the high E string. Don't strum the E and A string. Okay. Now for the verse, let's go for 1 down stroke on the E major. Wait for 1 bar after doing 1 down stroke. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you go to a B7 chord. You don't have to hold the full chord because we are just strumming the E. We are just strumming the A, D, G strings. We are not strumming the full chord. It's like a passing chord from E major to C sharp minor. We have that E. B7 in between. So we got 1, 2, 3. For small strum on the B7, you go to C sharp minor with the high E string open. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you move on to the F sharp minus 7 over here. You do 1 down stroke. You let that ring for a bar. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we again have the passing chord B7 sus. So now you do 1 small down stroke, strumming the E, A, D. Now the thing I'm telling you, just to strum that I'm sorry guys, the A, D, G string, the E string is actually muted for the B. Because if you strum the full chord, you have to place more fingers, and that's gonna be a little bit tricky. So this one is actually easy, and you can just go along. So we start with E major, F sharp minor, small strum on the B7 sus, and then you hold the full B7 chord, which I showed you before, and you strum that. And you wait for 1 full bar. So the first line, and the next line will be an E major. You strum that, wait for a full bar, 2, 3, 4. Then you move on to that new chord which I showed you before with no tabs, which is a D sharp. Strum that once, and as soon as you strum that, it sounds quite awkward. You're just gonna move on to the C sharp minor. So it's like a passing chord right now. Instead of the B7, we have the D sharp. You go back to F sharp minor 7. You play B7 sus, and you play B7 chord, like you did previously. The only change is on the D sharp chord. Instead of the B7, the passing chord will be now D sharp 7. I'm sorry, D sharp. So the verse, this is the verse, the entire verse will sound something like this. Just one damn stroke. 2, 3, 4, B7, 2, C sharp minor, 2, 3, 4, F sharp minor, 7, 2, 3, B7, sus B7, full chord, strum, wait, E major, D sharp, C sharp minor, wait, F sharp minor 7, 2, 3, 4, B7, sus, you strum the full chord B7, that's it. Now we have the pre-chorus, which will be E major. Let me tell you the chord progression first, then I'm telling you everything. E major, E augmented, C sharp minor, E7, A major, A/G sharp, the lovely chord, B7 sus, B7 sus. Now you play the B7 sus for full bar, and then you move on to B7. And now on each chord which I said right now, you're just gonna go for down, down, up on each chord. Slowly, not fast. Down, down, up on each chord I said right now. So E major, down, down, up. Add your pinky, E augmented, down, down, up. C sharp minor, E7, A major, A7. I'm sorry, G sharp / A. B7 sus, B7 full chord. From the beginning, the pre-chorus. And this whole thing actually repeats one more time for the pre-chorus, and then you come to the chorus. Now the chorus, again, there's just one damn stroke on each chord. We are likely to that verse type. We have that passing chord, so we start off with E, passing chord B7 to a C sharp minor, F sharp minor 7, passing chord from a B7 sus to a B7. So the first line is exactly same as the first one line. Now the next line, again E7, then B7 sus C sharp minor, so exactly same. Then F sharp minor 7 to a B7 sus, like a passing chord, but this time instead of playing the B7 chord, the full B7 chord, after doing the passing chord over here, you move on to the B7 chord, but this time you'll be playing a G sharp 7 chord, which you can exactly clearly hear in the song. Again, one down stroke on each chord. That's the reason I'm telling you guys to master one part and then you move on to the next, because that will help you a lot to go on through the whole song. So the chorus, E, 2, 3, 4, B7, 2, C sharp minor, 2, 3, 4, F sharp minor, 2, B7, 2, B7. Here goes the B7 sus. E major, 2, 3, 4, B7, 2, C sharp minor, 3, 4, F sharp minor, 2, B7 sus, instead of B7, G sharp, 7. And now let me play that chorus one more time without talking. You can just do some extra down and ups in this song. So this is a Christmas song, so really won't go for some crazy string pattern. Just go for some normal string pattern, down, up, down, slow string pattern. That will be working good for this song. And that's basically everything, covering a lot of FINNEAS right now. So if you just want any of the song, you can just check out my channel. Also feel free to drop a comment down below. As I told you, if you're a Santa, then just give me one subscribe. Bye.